Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
The individuals depicted have been arrested but not convicted at the time of story postings. This information does not infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their arrest. We make no warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data. Welcome back in as the WHKY News continues. I'm Ralph Mangum, and it's time for today's crime report. With details on a pair of arrests in cases involving Hickory residents, here's Rob Eastwood.
A Hickory man faces various charges in 3 different counties. He was placed in the Catawba County Detention Facility following his arrest under more than $250,000 bond, and he has several court dates scheduled. 29-year-old Chase Alexander Eckhoff of 20th Avenue Northwest in Hickory was arrested by Catawba County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with multiple offenses in 3 counties. In Catawba County, the charges against Eckhoff include second-degree kidnapping, larceny of a motor vehicle, flee to elude arrest with a motor vehicle, habitual felon, and traffic violations. In Caldwell County, the charges are larceny of a motor vehicle and possession of methamphetamine. In Yadkin County, Eckhoff is charged with 2 counts of possession of a controlled substance on prison or jail premises, flee to elude arrest with a motor vehicle, and traffic violations, among other charges. Eckhoff was confined in the Catawba County Detention Facility Wednesday morning under $251,100 total bond. Multiple court dates are scheduled, including a Tuesday Catawba County District Court appearance. 26-year-old Nancy Elizabeth Kate Lane Santos of 3rd Street in Hickory was arrested by Hickory police officers. She's charged with felony possession of Schedule I controlled substance, misdemeanor larceny, possession of drug paraphernalia, and second-degree trespass. Santos was incarcerated in the Catawba County Detention Facility following the arrest under $2,000 bond as she awaited a first court appearance. Reporting for WHKY News in Hickory, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thanks, Rob. Arianna Mack has one from the Catawba County Sheriff and this one from H.P.D.
A Sherrills Ford man was jailed on drug charges. 52-year-old Sammy Price Driggers of Batch Drive in Sherrills Ford was arrested Tuesday by Hickory police officers. He's charged with felony possession of Schedule II controlled substance, possession of marijuana up to 1/2 ounce, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Driggers was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under no bond. A district court date was scheduled for July 2nd, and a Conover man was arrested on 2023 warrants charging him with firearm offenses. 42-year-old Ashley Wayne Gobble of Springs Road in Conover was arrested Tuesday by Catawba County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with larceny of a firearm, possession of a firearm by a felon, and 2 counts of felony probation violation. The charges are on warrants from 2023. Gobble was incarcerated in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $50,000 bond. A Superior Court date is set for August 21st. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna. One more before we go, this one from Iredell County. 26-year-old Peyton Seth Shortridge of Cedarvale Drive in Harmony has been arrested by Iredell County Sheriff's officers on 1 felony count of larceny of a motor vehicle. On June 24th, deputies responded to a report of a stolen ATV from a residence on Abruzzo Lane in northern Iredell County. The theft was believed to have occurred overnight. During the course of the investigation, detectives conducted multiple witness interviews and gathered evidence from the scene. The suspect was identified as Peyton Shortridge. Detectives determined that Shortridge used a rental van to unlawfully remove the ATV from the victim's property. On June 25th, Shortridge was taken into custody without incident. He was jailed in Iredell County under a $2,500 secured bond. In addition, at the time of his arrest, Shortridge was already out on bond in connection with a separate prior case, resulting in a $15,000 bond surrender. He'll appear in district court on the stolen vehicle charge on July 10th, with another court date on additional charges coming up on August 26th. That'll do it. Thank you for joining us here on the Crime Report. For WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and to keep it legal.